Hello students, welcome to Softsource classes. Today we'll be solving the NBHM PhD scholarship exam questions from the January 2018 paper. In this question came from the section 1 algebra portion of the paper. So let's start off with the question. The question is question number 9 from section 1 is that if A is the matrix 1 1 1 0 2 1 and 0 0 2 and if W is such that x belongs to R cube and ax is equal to twice of x. In that case, we need to construct a linear functional phi on R cube such that phi of x naught is equal to 1, where x naught transpose is equal to 1 to 3 and phi of x is equal to 0 for all x which belongs to W. So let us start off with the process. So we've been let x belongs to W. So that implies that a of x is equal to twice of x. So that we can write down as the matrix A is basically 1 1 1 0 2 1 0 0 2 into x1 x2 x3 and that is equal to twice of x1 x2 x3. So twice of x1, twice of x2 and twice of x3. This is what we know. So upon multiplication this will give us x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to twice of x1. Similarly, we'll get that twice of x2 plus x3 is equal to twice of x2. And similarly, another thing that we'll get is that twice of x3 is equal to twice of x3. So these are the answers these are the system of equations that we are getting. So from the second equation, this gives us that x3 is equal to 0, x3 is equal to 0. And from the first set of equations, first equation will get that x2 plus x3 is equal to x1. Now x3 is equal to 0, so that implies that x1 is equal to x2. We can write this as x1 is equal to x2 and this is suppose some k. Okay, so therefore x is equal to x1, x2, x3 and this we can write down as k, and 0. If we take k common, then this will become 1, 1 and 0. So therefore we can write, therefore the only basis of W is 1, 1 and 0 from here. Okay, so now we have to find out the way to construct the linear functional phi on R cube and the conditions that we have already discussed earlier. So now we'll use the Rice representation theorem. The Rice representation theorem states that for a fixed y which is equal to y1, y2 and y3 and which belongs to R cube, we have phi of x is equal to x comma y. Now we have been already given that phi of x naught is equal to 1. So that will imply that y1 plus twice of y2 plus twice of y3 is equal to 1. Also we have been given that phi of x is equal to 0. Also phi of x is equal to 0 for all x which belongs to W. So we can imply that phi of W is equal to 0, and if phi of W is equal to 0, that will imply that y1 plus y2 is equal to 0. So if y1 plus y2 is equal to 0, then if we use this condition over here, then we can write that y1 plus y2 plus twice of y3 is equal to 1. Now y1 plus y2 is equal to 0. So this will give us y2 plus thrice of y3 is equal to 1. And if y2 plus twice of y3 is equal to 0, then we can write that any functional equation of the format therefore any functional of the form, remember that this functional is linear, of the form ax minus ay, since y2 is equals to minus of y1. This is the statement also that we need to remember. For ax minus ay plus cz of the form where from here we'll get that a plus 3c is equal to 1 satisfies our given condition. So this is the linear functional form that we are looking for. So today we have solved a linear algebra. We have solved the algebra question which came in the NBHM 2018 paper. We'll be solving many such questions in the subsequent videos. Till then, keep watching Solve Such Classes videos for more solutions and content. Thank you very much.